sound check now, so is that okay? Is that the sound okay? Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, check, 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 check. So coming up next on PulseTV will be the SPL final between Rammstein Instinct and our friends from Belgium. It was Brussels Crossfire. So commentating by Magwit Idris of Joy Division and Bart Walkerdine from Pure Promotions, covering this one for you.
This is Magid from Joy Division doing a commentary for the SPL finals. We have Rammstein Instinct versus Brussels Crossfire. Yeah, that's it, Crossfire. Those two teams usually play on Sunday, and I know they played finals quite a few times, so it's gonna be a fun game. All right. Crossfire is taking a bit for longer break after they're losing a player. Rammstein is also losing a player. It's 4 against 4. Rammstein losing another player. Crossfire from Brussels is now looking good. They have good positions. They are 4 against 3. Rammstein tried to run the field, but they keep losing players. It's 2 on 4. I think it's safe to say that Brussels is going to win this point. Brussels Crossfire with Tony Perez and Speedy. Instinct only have 2 players. One in the right corner and one in the back bunkers. Brussels is moving up the reader side, far side. They have both the readers on the left side. There's only one guy left. This game is over. He's gonna get shot. Oh, now he's gonna receive a 1-for-1. Yeah. Now, you see, now this is a classic mistake people do when it's 1 against 4. You pretty much have lost the game if you don't have a superstar player. But what's usually what can happen is that last player actually gets shot without noticing it and keep playing, and then you have to start with 4 players. So it's a good idea for the coaches to throw in the towel in that situation. Now, the remaining Rammstein Instinct player actually had 2 refs pointing at him, so he was a bit too keen. You need to slow down when you're all alone. So Rammstein Instinct's going to start with 4 players, and Brussels now took the lead with 1-0.
Team also going machines. Anyway, now I want to punch it out.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah! Hey, let's not about to do that. Yeah. You're going to some kills. Come on, boy!
You got hop.
Kick their asses.
How much time?
Yeah, I have Bartholomew here from Angel Sports.
Yes, one of my old Pure Promotions.
Yeah, the old MPPL boss.
Pure Promotions boss.
And Pure Promotions boss, sorry about that.
Yeah, not the MPPL, maybe. That was shot. Was that president, wasn't it?
But that's what you said to me when you... Okay, alright. So he's gonna co-comment with me for this finals in SPL.
Okay. Who's playing, Magwit?
We have Rammstein Instinct from Germany on our right side.
Okay, these guys.
Yes, and we have a team here from Brussels on our left side.
Okay. This the guy that Tony Perez plays with?
Yeah, the Brussels guys on our left.
Okay. And what's the score?
1-0 Brussels. Ramstein is also starting with 4 players because the last player played on.
Oh. Was that the guy in this corner?
Exactly.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ramstein is breaking out wide, trying to get both corners, getting shot. Only 3 players. Brussels taking all the way to real the break. All 5 players alive. This doesn't look good for the German team, but
it really doesn't matter. No, they've lost the grip, haven't they? The guy got clipped on the goggle. Schmitz.
Oh, Brussels lose 2 players. Ramstein lose another player. It's 4 on 2, yeah. Well, Brussels only lost 1 player there. He's gone. It's now we have the same situation, 4 on 1. Coach throwing the towel. I think he learned a lesson from the last game.
Yeah, they got hammered, didn't they, that time, the Germans?
Absolutely. Brussels looks really, really strong for this final. Ramstein need to change up the game plans a bit because this is not working for them at all.
No, the Belgian team, they do look strong, don't they?
Yeah.
I hear there's a good league in Belgium. I think that's quite a good little league that they play in. I was talking to some of the Steelers, and they go over there and play once a month. They say it's great, they have a good time, and there's some good teams out there.
Okay, no, I never been in Belgium. We played Millennium last year in Belgium, which wasn't maybe the greatest venue, but the event was nice, and but it's a lot of Belgian team coming up nowadays. So, and I also get a lot of people using reballs down there too. So I think I think a practice is picking up in Belgium.
Yeah, well, I think Matthew and I are going to go across for a trip, Magwood, before Christmas. We'll let you know. Maybe you can come over with the guys.
Sounds great.
We could have some fun.
Sounds great.
You guys can play a bit of paintball. We'll taste all the local delights and have a nice time in Belgium. What about you, Tom? Are you coming? Yeah, we're all going.
I'm gonna try to find the rankings for the SPL. You're gonna hold the fort here for 1 minute, Bud.
Okay, Magwood. Thanks for that.
Ramstein is fighting back. It looks like they're going to win this game. I only see 1 Ramstein. No, 2. 2 Brussels players. Only 1 Brussels player left. Ramstein have at least 2 players. No, I think it's 3 players on the field. See if they can bounce back a point here. He's coming down for the mark. Bang! You're dead. Speedy gets shot. 2 pieces.
Speedy got shot to pieces and some more, Magwood. I mean, how many paint shots has he got on him there? You got 10?
Let's count.
He's shot everywhere. He's a bright orange going back. The German guys really let him have it there.
In the rankings, overall rankings, Ramstein Instinct is on 3rd place with 260 points, and Brussels Crossfire is in 4th place. So this is 2 top-ranked teams playing each other's. I don't know what happened with SK Moscow and Lisbon Benfica, which is number 1 and number 2. But it looked like Ramstein, if they win this, they're going to climb up, possibly even take the lead. I'm not really sure how the other teams did, but...
Well, that'd be fantastic for those guys. Wouldn't it be great for the German fans here to have their, one of their teams going to the top of the table?
Absolutely, absolutely. And we saw yesterday when we played Syndicate, the German fans were all behind Syndicate. Yeah. It was a great atmosphere on the bleachers, and they played good. They played great. They were a bit unlucky not to make Sunday because they won actually 2 games and only lost 1 game.
Well, tell us, Magwood, a little bit about the game where they whoop your ass.
Yeah, that's the one you're talking about. That's the game I'm talking about. Yeah.
What was the final score in that one?
It was 5-2. They kicked the shit out of us actually.
Yes, they did.
I
saw that.
Yeah, they played really good.
They did.
And Actually, we were like close not to make Sunday because we lost so big. But
I heard that.
Yeah.
If you'd have lost, if it was
one more
5-1,
point.
you
One
wouldn't
more.
have
Yeah.
gone through, would you?
Yeah. And you know, we never calculated on that either.
No.
So that was a bit of a shock.
But now you're in the final.
Yeah. Now we're in the
It could
final.
have changed.
Absolutely.
1 point.
We met the Syndicate guys later that night. They had
With the shopping trolley.
with a shopping trolley full of liquor.
Yeah, we bumped into that shopping trolley as well. We had a little sample out of there. It was good.
They seemed to celebrate pretty good.
No, they were happy.
And I think that's the reason we haven't seen many of them up to today.
Yeah, the hangover.
The hangover is kicking in for them. But they had a great showing. I mean, they won 2 games out of 3. Didn't make Sunday, which is very, very unusual. So they were a bit unlucky.
Yeah. So just going back to these 2 teams then, Magwood, is this promotion and relegation system work here?
Yeah, I think it's like 3 or 4 teams getting relegated and 2 teams is getting promoted. So right now SK Moscow and Lisbon Benfica is on can be upgraded to CPL next year, but Rammstein want to change that.
Right, so they're really paying for that too.
Brussels Crossfire make a huge break all the way to the Dorito. Brussels Crossfire out there, make the right corner back.
Lost 2, Magwood.
Yeah, they don't. But Rammstein have lost 3 because that's huge break. And now he's shooting. This guy in the Dorito shot 4 guys. He's gonna shoot the last guy right here, right now. There you go. Speedy, I think it is, won the game all by himself. He shot all 5 players because of that huge breakout he did. Great move, great move.
That was Speedy.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
the guy that got lit up last time.
Exactly. I mean,
paid him back.
He paid back there. Huge breakout like that,
Shot a lot.
and shot everybody out.
Wow.
And like you said, his team was losing players anyway, but
Yeah.
nobody was paying any attention to Speedy.
No, he came straight up the tape was right inside us. That's why he's called Speedy. He's quick.
Yeah, very, very fast. Very, very nice breakout.
Do your guys, any of your guys coming up with your broken
Oh,
spines
no.
again? All a bit older now, is that it?
Yeah, well, it's not that. We have fast players. We have some of the fastest players in the sport,
Yeah, that's what you do.
but the guns are faster.
Right.
And making breaks like that against really, really good teams is hard to do.
Yeah.
Even if they make it, the other team's gonna lock him down pretty quick. So it's a calculation of how much risk you want to take and how much you want to sacrifice on it. So.
Well, it's a game of chess, isn't it, nowadays? I mean, that's what it is. You can see it so well up here from in the tower. The tactics are just all important, as well as the firepower and the skill of the player. It's the plan, it's the game plan, isn't it? It's like a football game. It's everything. It's a science, isn't it? And you're an expert, Magwood.
Well, I don't know about that, but breakouts is really important in the sport, and the gun is shooting so fast, so they can pretty much decide. The other team can pretty much decide which bunkers you will not be able to take, and you need to all the time be a step ahead of the opponents, so they don't know which breakout you're gonna use. If you're using the same breakout all the time, you're gonna lose like 3-4 players in the breakout, and then it doesn't matter how good your game plan are if your breakout is not good enough.
There you go. And what about? So you're saying you have to change your breakout plan continually through the event as people get, work out what you're doing.
Yep.
Nein, die rennen immer nur so scheiß Loops rein! Wer ist das andere Scheiß da? Ey, sind die weglaufen! Schieß die verdammten Scheiß rein! Ey, bei mir kommt keiner durch, schieß auch nicht rein! Ja, ruhig. Mach sauber. Also genug Geld kein Jungs, komm schon! Hey Jungs, geht um den fucking ersten Platz! Ey, ich hab deinen Hopperdeckel verloren! Ey! Litschi!
Yeah. Do you think these guys will be changing the way they're playing now?
Yeah, absolutely. They change some. They change a lot of things. Maybe not as much as the top teams in CPL, but they're right up there.
Well, what's the score again now, Magwood?
I'm not really sure. Let's see the score. It's 3-1 to Crossfire. Rammstein lose the corner player, they lose the guy in the middle, they lose another guy in the middle. There's only 2 Rammstein players left. Crossfire lost 2 players. It's 3 Crossfire players against 2 Rammstein players. There you go. He's moving up at the arena side. He is dead meat.
He gets shot to pieces.
Yeah, he's gonna get shot in the ass. It bounced on him. Oh, they're going right in the arm.
He's lucky.
Yeah.
He could have taken a lot more.
I think that's game over for Bristol Crossfire win the SPLs with 4-1. Great game. And Bristol Crossfire looked really strong, I have to tell you that.
They look great, didn't they, Magwood? I was just going to say, on the standard of play here, it's been phenomenal. Really impressive. That was a good game.
Yeah, and you also have to love this format, this Expo Live format. I think it's the best format you can ever have. Compared to any other format in the world, I think all the leagues should use this format because it's very spectacular, it's very spectator friendly, and it's also very team friendly because you only play certain time of games. You know, you don't play 8 games per day, and you can plan your days accordingly, which is really nice. But big congrats to Crossfire.
Yeah.
With the crowd.
No, they're loving it, aren't they, the guys out there? They really deserved it, haven't they? They're there today, and they won that convincingly. It was 4-1 then in the end, I think. And that's how it looked, isn't it? They dominated the German team. No, it's a great format, mate, you're right. It's the first time I've seen it, to be honest. No, I like it a lot. I think I prefer the fields, though. The fields are very square. It's 45 metres by 50 metres. Is that the size, something like that?
I think it's like 38 meters wide and like 50 meters long. I think that's the size. I'm not really sure though.
No. The MPPL field that I used to see all the time, the Super 7 fields, were 108 feet by 100 feet.
Well, what's that in meters?
It's about 33 metres wide and then 60 long.
Yeah.
So it was a longer, thinner field. But I think what it gave you, here you see very few turnarounds at the end of a game. If you've got one guy with 3 on him.
Finals for the SPL. Big congratulations for Bristol Crossfire. Played great. They won the game fair and square. And I think Tony Perez is gonna get his drink on tonight.
Is he buying the champagne, Magwood?
Yeah, he's buying the champagne.
Fantastic. Good old Tony, we love him.
Over and out from Magadidas and Bort for PulseTV.
So find out everything you wanted to know about the Chili Peppers from Riga. Here's Yuri to give you the inside track on those guys.
We'll start? Yeah. Hello, my name is Yura. I'm from team Chili Peppers Riga. We're playing Millennium Series CPL this season. We're playing Millennium third straight year, starting 3 years ago in Division 1. Last year we promoted from SPL to the CPL this season, and now I'm going to introduce our team. Let's go to our team. Let's start with our snake guy, Andrei Miralubov. Our frontman, snake guy, playing on the snake side. Few words.
Hello, my name is Andrei Miralubov.
And I play Snakeside for Chili Peppers. Number 36. He's the guy. Then it's Bychkovsky Yevgeny, our center and Dorito side guy, playing this season in the front. Few words, say hello. Hello. Then it's Velix Andrei. Velix. Playing almost everywhere on the field.
Hi, my name is Andrew Velix. I'm playing for Chili Peppers.
Then it's Malgin Nikita, our defenseman, playing at the back.
Hi, my name is Nikita and I'm playing for Chili Peppers. 17.
Then our two American guys from Russian Legion who are playing with us this year in the CPL. It's Bart Blonsky. Bart!
What's up?
Say hello.
Hey, what's up? Bart Blonsky.
Tell them something about yourself.
About myself. Alright. I don't know. Playing with the Chili Peppers here. Raining, ridiculous, cold as hell. Every game that we played pretty much. Paint was good. Traction shot good. Our guns shot good. Ego's like an AK-47, you know. You could drag it out of the mud and it'll shoot, so that was great.
How did you know about our team and how you become playing for Chili Peppers?
Well, my boy right here, Robbie, was sitting down over here, hooked me up, and told me all about the team because he plays on the Russian Legion with us. So he hooked it up, told me about it, and I jumped on with him, you know, to come check it out. And good.
And the guy he was talking about, Robbie Pettinelli. Tell something about yourself.
My name's Robbie Pettinelli. I started playing with the Chili Peppers last year. We were in the pro spot, and this year we just started the CPL, and it's been a really good experience. I felt like I've learned a lot playing in Europe, and it's been a great time.
So, Robbie, what can you say about our first season in CPL, how we're doing?
It's been a little bit of a roller coaster. We've had our highs, we've had our lows. We beat some of the better teams in the league, and we've lost to some of the better teams. I feel like we're just learning how to play against some of the tougher teams in this league. You know, we're new to the CPL, and I feel like we deserve the right to be here, but we still have a lot to learn, and we have a lot of practicing to do if we're going to be a top team in the league.
Thank you. And that's all. And now we will speak about our coach and team owner, Andrei Kologreyev. So maybe now tell a little bit about the history of Chili Peppers and how we're doing in the Millennium of these years.
Chili Peppers was founded in 2002, and we played in Millennium series the last 3 years. In 2006 we played 7 months. 7 bands took 3rd place, and the last 2 years we played X-Ball. And this season is our first season in the champion clubs of Europe, and our target in this season to be in five best team of Europe.
I think to be in top 5 in the first season in CPL, it's not so bad. So we'll do our best to match our targets. So see you in Paris, and in year 2009 expect us to be at the very high places.
not for athletes.
We're not athletes.
Yeah, but we support them. We don't want to give them bad example.
Because they're professional, you know.
Yeah. Especially this one, you know. He's not only professional, he is beautiful, and by watching those two, you don't know who I'm talking about. They are both professional, beautiful, and not drinking athletes.
They both missed me drinking last time.
No way.
They both missed me drinking in Toulouse.
Yeah.
You missed me completely slaughtered in Toulouse. Yes. You missed me completely. Oh yeah, no, I didn't see you. That's what it's not like it.